Sagittarius. Sometimes in my personal sessions, I am saying, this is the time that the universe is willing you to give a time to do nothing, to time to reflect, to hold, stop, assess, analyze everything that you have done so far. It's literally the time when you need to look back, and this is happening in the month of August. This is not the months when to move ahead, when to set new goals, intentions, directions, when to create new relationships or develop your business or your career, but it's time to slow down and literally to reflect how much work you have already done for yourself. How long was your journey so far? And literally like giving yourself a credit, like you have done a great job. You have gone so far. You have overcome so much in your life. Because that is going to give you the strength in the next upcoming months. The month of August is about 6 planets retrograding, and it is about revisiting your past relationships, revisiting who you were, revisiting yourself in your inner world as a part of reflection or inner transformation, understanding where I have been, where I am, and what is in front of me. Because if I'm looking at your energy centers, I would say you are going to feel like a mess. I'm Sagittarius myself, and for the last 2 months it has been ups and downs, feeling like a mess, feeling like I don't know what I want, feeling apathy and some sort of signs of depression. With the Four of Cups, it's about just losing the hope, losing the faith into the future, but as well as that apathy is so deep that you are not willing to look outside of your current bad situation and try to find some solution or new hope out there. That's why it's time for reflection, analyzing what do I have, how far I have gone into this, and actually how strong I have been. It's not about looking outside, it's looking inside and encouraging yourself for bigger strength. There's going to be a very emotional period of time, and impatience is part of this journey, literally impatiently waiting on some sort of events to happen or to understand. This is talking about with the Temperance reverse, that allow everything to fall into the right places, having patience and courage in every step that you are making for yourself. As well as you are not going to be fully aligned and understanding what you want, so your communication as well as can be quite of creating confusions, inability to communicate. By the way, the Mercury is retrograding, so inability to communicate, inability to even understand what I want, what others want from me, and how it goes together. There's a healing time that is happening as well in your heart and in your sacral. So you Sagittarius, you have gone through some sort of relationship challenges and triggers, but right now is the time, again with the Venus retrograding, to reconsider your current or previous relationships, from the sense that, do I want to stay there or I want to depart to somewhere else? Does my heart belongs to my current or ex, or does it belong to maybe some sort of future unknown? And you're not going to be very friendly person in a sense, but emotionally depleted, feeling that you just want to isolate yourself and lock yourself in a dark room and literally maybe play PlayStation. That's it. And sometimes it is okay. Sometimes it's just okay to do nothing. What is happening and how you are feeling in terms of your career and your goals? There is a very big confusion. Literally, you are like, I want to change, but I don't know where. I don't like my work, but what I should do. Even maybe you are out of the job and right now just sitting at home, literally stuck there, and not having any clue what should be your next journey or your next job or your next decision or direction that you should take for yourself. The only thing that you know that you want to become more independent, self-standing, dependent from everyone. Literally, either it is your partner in life, either it is your boss, your employer, your family. It's just like, I want to be independent from everything, emotionally, materialistically, financially, energetically, mentally, in all ways. But how to do it? You need to reflect towards yourself and don't try to figure it out in the month of August. Allow it to process, sit inside of you, and then the answer will come. A few days back, I was listening to the podcast, and something very deeply clicked in me. Imagine that we are like receivers, like a radio. And when we are silencing ourselves, when we are literally going inwards in this meditative, reflective state, and we are just like contemplating, and suddenly the thoughts start to come in our mind. Those thoughts are not our thoughts. This is our antenna connecting to potential scenarios in the field, showing the direction. But in order to connect, we need to silence ourselves and stay literally calm or reflecting on our present and the past. And actually that is very strong way how to allow new direction in life to come. So when you silence yourself, then the answers are going to come. So try to do it for the months of August and September. How you're going to feel, what's going to happen around you, you are going to most probably focus mainly on your family, on reconnecting with your loved ones. There can be somebody either visiting or you're visiting them. Family and feeling this support from the closest people is going to be your biggest value or focus in the months of August. Another positive side is that the people around you are going to reach out to you. It's like everybody is going to knock your door and say, hey, we want to do business with you. Hey, do you want to work for us? Hey, do you need help? Do you need money? Do you need support? Do you need whatever? Others are going to be there to support you, and you just what you need in order not to miss out these opportunities, right? Because here you are missing them out. Contemplate and then open up and just like kind of try to be super calm, grounded, present. And if you will experience some meditation, some mindfulness practices, you will be able to capitalize this Knight of Pentacles that are very, very beneficial for you. Either it is for love, relationships, friendships, career, finance, or business. Knight of Pentacles is very good person or even people that are entering into your life in the months of August. Otherwise, where is the most stuckest feeling? It's about your home, your love relationships, like I already mentioned, and your career. There is a person who is very judgmental, even aggressive in your love department. Either it is your ex or your existing partner. If you are feeling that you are in an abusive relationship, either mentally or physically, you need to decide to protect yourself and get out of it. There's a chance that maybe you're changing even partners from one partner to somebody else, from King of Swords reverse to Knight of Pentacles. Because even in your, this goes together, that there can be some hostile arguments, there can be some scandals, there can be some truth coming to the surface in relation to your relationships as well as your relatives, your home. So if you're living together, this goes very well together. Or it could be just a situation where you are unable to choose between two sides, between two partners, between two parties, how to say the truth, how to express what you feel, how you want to, you Sagittarius, you can keep silent until the end, until the last drop falls into your cup, and then there's a big explosion. And most probably that big explosion can happen in the months of August, when you will feel, you know what, I am done. I'm done, and just I want to set myself free. Three of Swords in your career or your business. Either you have lost a job, or you are leaving, or you are between changing. Definitely there's a career change or some sort of very serious limitation why you cannot do your job properly. Very important maybe is to two times there's a High Priestess reversed. And this is talking about that there is some, and there's a Magician reversed, and there is Six of Pentacles reversed. It's talking about that, you might not be honest to everybody, like silencing your feelings, silencing your true thoughts, your truth. What do you want to say to everybody? But as well as around you, there is some sort of, not specific one person, but some sort of veil of mystery, of deceit, of scheming, of two-faced environment where you cannot fully trust the environment, the situations, and the people. Nobody specific, but just look around and again reflect what's happening, who or where I can trust and where I'm not. And that is mainly related to your home, your work environment, and maybe some, these are three main areas where I would recommend to pay very close attention to see who is who and what is what. This was reading for you, Sagittarius. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.